blood clash erupted between soldiers and youths of Ilesha, killed 2 persons. Information reaching this medium has indicated a broke out of blood confrontation between the youths of Ilesha, Baruba and men of Nigerian army deployed to that community on peacekeeping mission. According to eyewitness who pleaded for anonymity, trouble started when a commercial bus driver who was returning from a nearby village was stopped by soldiers at a checkpoint and asked to pay some cash. The driver was said to have told the soldier he could not pay because he had already paid earlier when he was going. His reaction did not meet the soldiers well and was asked to come down from the bus. One thing led to the other, and the driver was shot by the soldier. Upset by this development, the youths of the community rose up in defense of the driver, and this led to a serious confrontation between the locals and soldiers. As at the time of writing this report, 2 persons are found dead, while undisclosed numbers have sustained varying degree of injuries. Efforts to reach the soldiers have proved abortive, as none of the phone number given this medium went through. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, our military really know how to abuse the use of ammunition. They abuse ammunition a lot. In 2020, one cannot count the number of people that were wasted through the wrong use of ammunition and weapons by our same military. I want to believe that these people were trained on proper handling and use of weapons, where to use it, when to use it, and who to use it on. I want to believe that. But with this that has just been happening in Nigeria, I believe that truly, yes, they were trained, but many of them decide to use it for robbery, intimidation, frustrating, and killing of innocent people. See, mind you, let me tell you something, my viewers. Why you have to be very careful and be far from a soldier is because some of them never join the army in order to protect the country, because that is what they will tell you that is their reason of joining the army. Some of them joined the army because they were intimidated, because they were frustrated. Some of them joined the army because they want to carry out vengeance for vengeance sake. Some of them joined the army because they want people to fear them. Many people, in fact 80% of our military, joined the military not because they want to serve the people, but because they want to be served and feared. They want the country to fear them. They want the country to respect them, so that when they are walking on the street, they will be, waving hands for them, saluting them, greeting them. And that is why many of them end up falling into trouble unnecessarily. You look at what has just happened. Look at what has just happened. Blood clash. That is to tell you that the people that were wasted are not just one or two. They are in numbers. They are in numbers. And that is why we as an individuals, we have to be very, very, very careful. Look at what is happening in Ērūtēd. There is a place in Ērūtēd. They are very close to the Ministry of very close to the Lagos State Polytechnic. That particular road used to be very, very traffic in nature, because you know how when you are passing there, you must meet traffic. My dear, you need to go there and see what the soldiers there in that 174 battalion are doing to Ērūtēd indigenes. I'm telling you, you go there, then you understand what I mean by intimidation. You will understand what I meant by the reason why many of them are joining the army. And that is why you as a person, even why they are joining the army to be feared and respected, you too, you can now go and get yourself licensed, and so that whenever any of them tries you, then you will now let him or her know that you know the law that can nail him. So when he tries to intimidate you, you too will do all you can to nail him and make him know that he is too junior to you. You understand? So there is nothing to be afraid of. They are military. Yes, you are not a military, but you know your right. You know your right in the society. If you know your right in the society, nobody will harass you, nobody will intimidate you. Do you understand? If you know the law of mandamus, the law of mandamus theory, we guide you through. We stand by you and make you challenge any military. You quote the law of mandamus to any military man, and you will see he will humble. He will humble. You understand? So our Nigerian military really know how to abuse the use of ammunition, and it's too wrong and too bad. Something should be done about it, please. My viewers, you can see the importance of being a subscriber of a channel, so that informations of this kind can be reaching you, and you too will be enlightened and know what is happening around the world. Do you understand? So please reach out to your brothers, encourage them, let them to subscribe and so that they too can always be enlightened with many of our videos anytime we upload any new videos. Thank you.